Okay, so welcome to our very first interview that we're going to be sharing with you on Facebook and Twitter, and hopefully we'll figure out the Periscope app because that sounds like a lot of fun, but we're having some trouble with our sound. So we're going to try it the old-fashioned way, just a good old video phone interview. My name is Becky, this is Pranava Yoga, and we're doing an interview, or I'm going to do an interview here with Cindy Hoerger, who is going to be offering the Passion Test workshop on November 14th here at the studio. This is the first time I've been introduced to the Passion Test, and I don't know Cindy very well, so I thought an interview would be a really great opportunity for us to build a relationship together, learn a bit more about what she's going to be offering, and then share that with you. So please say hello to Cindy. Hello, Cindy.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so Cindy, can you take a moment and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Well, I'm a nurse, actually. I've been a nurse for a number of years, over 30, I'll just give you that. And it's something within my needs is to be helping people. And I found actually working with the Passion Test was one of those avenues that provided a bit more depth to the healing process for human beings instead of just patching up the wounds. And so it brought me a far greater satisfaction and fulfillment. That's how and why I'm here actually with workshops for the Passion Test.
Wonderful, to help people reconnect with what their passions are.
Exactly.
Wonderful. So when were you first introduced to the Passion Test?
Well, it was actually 5 years ago, Becky. I attended a conference that was here in Calgary, put on by Simple Wealth, it was called, an Engage Today conference. It actually was bringing together a number of world leaders with their ambition and energy towards just creating a better space in our world, identifying a lot of the ills that we are experiencing in our world, and bringing together a lot of great thought leaders, heartfelt-led leaders, including the Dalai Lama, including Richard Branson, awesome people, and it also included Janet Bray Atwood and Chris Atwood, who are the authors of the Passion Test. It was there that I was introduced to the Passion Test. I bought the book right away and proceeded through it in record time, and also did the Passion Test for my own life.
Wonderful, wonderful, thank you. So I heard you once say that it's really an opportunity for people to reconnect with what it is that they're passionate about, which we lose often in our day-to-day living. So can you say that this has helped you reconnect with your own passions?
Definitely. I struggled a lot in my adult life, knowing that there was something else I really wanted to be doing in life, largely entrepreneurial. I've had a real spirit for being an entrepreneur, and yet, was still faced with providing a living and raising 2 sons and caught up in the work full time, that we all are, or most of us are, and found it really difficult to really pursue that avenue of entrepreneurial. So the Passion Test helped me kind of get both motivation, clarity on how and what I wanted to pursue in that line, and also give me a lot of confidence.
Wonderful. Okay, so at the workshop on November 14th, what would people expect to experience along with you?
Great. Well, hopefully they'll have a lot of fun. Also be working, I think, and establishing a lot of connections with other people, but most importantly with themselves, to really, like you said, connect with what are my true passions. And a lot of us, at least I found, and I hear from a lot of people, that we might want to have other things in our life, but we can't be clear on what that is. It's that fog, if you will. The Passion Test is a really simple process and methodology that helps us gain a lot of clarity on what that is and what's important to us.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, in our time together, I can see how passionate you are about helping people reconnect with their own passions and move forward into their lives with a sense of purpose and clarity. Wonderful. So, okay, so thanks for that interview, Cindy.
Thank you, Becky.
We will look forward to having people join you and I for the Passion Test workshop on November 14th. We invite all of you to come and join us. Cindy will be doing the workshop. I'll do a few breakout yoga sessions to keep us moving over those 3 hours, and we will explore finding our passions together. So, thank you.
Great opportunity. Thanks, Becky.
You're welcome.